How does out wide work in eFootball, and can you really use this team playstyle effectively against real opponents? I will first subject this tactic to a breakdown with 4 topics: when attacking, when defending, after gaining possession, after losing possession. After the theory, it's time for practice. With a specially selected team, I'll go into the division with the out wide strategy and try to survive. How well can it really be played, and can you really be successful with out wide? Let's take a close look at all that now. Each team playstyle has its own player movement. The player movements are what differentiate the individual team playstyles from one another. How do the players, the team and collective, behave with possession, and how do they behave without? We start with the first definition from Konami: when attacking. Players will focus on attacking from the sides and crossing the ball for a winner shot. When players notice the ball is in a good position to be crossed into the area, they will dash into position to try and score a goal. Let's see in the training mode now how the team is attacking against the CPU, and we will of course take a close look at the behavior. And you can see at the top already that Denilson is sticking to the left hand side, waiting to receive the ball for the cross, which we will of course try now. The players, all three, you could see they were compact in the opponent's 5-yard box. For the better overview, I switch now to the blimp camera that you have a better perspective on the collective team, how they behave when we are attacking. So let's go. Build the game up from the back, from the center, and you can see my Wirtz is running to the bottom, Denilson sticking to the top, so they are very far at the wings and waiting to receive the ball. They are not cutting inside. Yes, the player playstyle plays a role, but it's not about that only. Let's go for the cross here. You can see again how my team at the bottom, the 3 players with Wirtz, Osimhen and Van Basten positioned themselves in the box. We move on to the next player movement: when defending. The defensive block will be focused in the midfield, allowing them to adapt to the game state with ease. We are now heading over to the training section that you can see how the team performs when defending against the opponent. So let's have a look at the block, what the CPU is saying, what the definition is saying. Yes. You can see the distances between the defense and the midfield is very close, so they are tied together. Yeah, the definition is very explicit, very accurate. It seems like a block when they are defending. Sometimes Konami knows what they are doing, eh? In eFootball, there are 2 player movements that are dependent on the possession. One is after gaining possession. When ball possession is regained, players will tend to open wide to the sides. Even those who are positioned in the center of the pitch will slide a bit to the sides to provide support. How this looks like, we will now specify in the training section on the pitch. Let the opponent attack, preferably from the center. Now we are gaining back the possession, and you can see we talked already about it, how the players are spreading out to the wings, you know. Look at this now. Look at Denilson and Wirtz, how far they are apart from their team. Gain back the possession, and Davids going outside, not coming to me too much, guys, so there's no compact play. Now we are talking about the second possession player movement, and therefore also the last one, after losing possession. When ball possession is lost, players will focus on forming a defensive block in the midfield, then adapt their formation according to the game state. What this means, I will show you on the pitch. So let's lose the ball here with Hulit. Here you go. And now we are running back. Davids is the only one who is attacking. The others are keeping their positions. In this case now, Denilson is the closest to the ball, so he is attacking, but the others are always keeping their positions. Let's have a look at it with the blimp camera now. Now I want to lose the ball a little bit further. Here. And let's see. Davids running back, now attacking. Very structured, and it's a good mixture between not too active and not too passive, so they are not putting a lot of pressure on the opponent, but still enough that the opponent doesn't feel too comfortable. Very structured and very balanced defensive behavior, in my opinion here. Habibi, welcome to eFootball. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, never miss anything anymore. And now back to the game. We now know how the team behaves with the out-wide strategy on the tactics board. But it is even more important to test this team playstyle in the division. And this requires a suitable team, of course. I chose De La Fuente as my manager. With 88 as Team Playstyle proficiency, he has the highest value in out wide. The formation which I now use is an offensively oriented and very exciting 3-2-2-3. A 3 at the back with 2 DMFs positioned in front of them. On the flanks I play with the right midfield and the left midfield, and up front in the attack with a second striker and 2 center forwards. The defense is a bit asynchronous, as I have equipped the DMF Chouameni with the individual instruction deep line so that he can move to the back when the opponent is in possession like this. Rüdiger and Davids have been positioned in opposite positions, as both players are destroyers and can therefore maintain balance and structure at the back. My wingers are both whole players. It is important for me to have a left-footed player on the left and a right-footed player on the right side so that both can hit precise crosses. It is also very important that both players have the pinpoint crossing skill to enhance the success probability of their crosses. In the forward line, I have selected Osimhen, Van Basten and Gullit. Tall players who are both fast and clinical. And of course, very important with this style of play, that they are all able to win aerial duels with aerial superiority and heading. Except for deep line, all individual instructions are disabled here. The time has come. I will go into the matchmaking with out wide, this formation and this team. I don't know what to expect, but I know that I will give everything to win and present this team playstyle to you in the best possible way. So, Bismillah, and let's go. Found an opponent. Division 2. Rank 9000, so he's higher ranked than me for now. How's the form? Seems quite good. How's the opponent playing? 5 at the back. Stojkovic. Oh boy. Now we got something, guys. Now we got something. 3 at the back. Out wide. Let's go. Ay, 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 ay. That was close. Yeah, lots of space here. Lots of space here because we are stretching out the opponent's defensive line. Opponent is playing with offensive fullbacks. Ooh, this could be very, very hard for him. Ooh. Ooh, look at these spaces, man. Crazy how much space, bro. I'm impressed. Guys, I'm not someone who is hyping everything, you know? I'm not hyping every player, etc. I don't like that. For me, I'm always real. What I like, I like. What I want to say is, right now, this is my honest opinion that with this formation right now against this opponent, I'm impressed. He's stretching out the opponent's 5 at the back like nothing. Look at this space, bro. What is this? Bro, he's got no chance. This is so much space in the front, especially with the whole player Gullit, who is always dashing to the front. Man, this guy has got no chance. Bro, I'm a little bit speechless and a little bit impressed. That was my mistake. Yeah, that was my mistake. The thing is, I think Denilson didn't has touched the ball in the whole game. Also, it's like 1-2 ball touches or something, and they don't need it. It's enough that they are just standing there. It's enough that they are there on the wing just to stretch out the opponent's defense. That I have space here in the center, especially when I'm running from the back with my midfielders like Davids, like Chouameni, to create an outnumbering situation in the center at the front. It happens every time. Gullit. Nah, come on. Yeah, very important to use Davids in the attacks. Very important to create the outnumbering situation from the back. Here's Danielson. Come on. Yeah, Davids is a key role here. We didn't make one cross, guys. We're playing out wide and we didn't make one cross, but we don't need it. That's the thing. It's not necessary. Florian! Osimhen! Bro, not gonna lie, this is... I enjoy it. First half, yeah, I conceded 2 goals. Opponent is not too weak, but scoring goals feels so easy for me right now with this formation. Wow, let's go for the second half. Let's go for the cross. Van Basten, where are you? Van Basten, where are you? Ah, come on, puppy! The crosses are sharp, guys. Oh, that was a horrible mistake from me again. Horrible mistake. Opponent punished us. Woo! 4 goals! Guys, we need to focus now again. We were too chill, too relaxed. I told you, opponent is not so weak. 6-5, guys, what is happening here? Opponent cracked the code. Damn! No advantage, bro! At least give him a red card then. Red card, he get it. Chouameni always here, bro. Rude! And here you go. Guys, even that we conceded so many goals, I really enjoy it. But it shows that you have to be very focused every second, otherwise you will get punished. Especially with this 3 at the back, you are very offensive. At the bottom, oh, this is out wide, bro. Let's try chip shot. That was not intentional. Chouameni is so good, guys. I would almost say that he's my player of the match. Chouameni is here, bro. Don't worry. Boom! GG's. What a crazy match that was. Bro, this out wide was a storm, like a thunderstorm, like a hurricane in the first minutes against this guy. Then he focused and he could defend it. He scored many goals. I was too relaxed. I was too chilled. But at the end, we won. And guys, we scored 8 goals. I'm impressed. And we will go for a next game. I'm hoping for an opponent with a 4 at the back formation. Win-win. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Second game. Bismillah. What I really liked is the fact that we didn't need to cross. I was like, okay, we will need to be prepared to make some crosses, but no, the situation didn't occur, so we were good. And then we had some crossing opportunities, and they were big chances. 5 bar. Rank 8,400, even higher rated. All right. How's the form? Seems good. How's the opponent? No, Martinez. Okay, interesting. That could be interesting. Oh, Usman Dembele with A form, we will put him in, bro. Come in, Usman. Second game, Bismillah, and let's go. Usman. Osimhen. Bro, I'm not a fan of cross spamming, but here it looks not bad. Oh, that's dangerous for the opponent. Oh, he smelled that. Oblak is here to save the day, bro. Important ball win here. Van Basten, is it offside? No, it isn't. And Van Basten is here, bro. Calm, relaxed, and cold as ice. Yeah, we are very compact in the center during the defense, but vulnerable on the wings. I smelled that. Yes, baby. Van Basten. No! At the second goal! At the second shot! Impressionante. That's true. That's true, bro. I didn't expect that much fun. Yeah, Konami buffed these team playstyles. And Chouameni, guys, whew, I hope you checked out my Chouameni video, because this guy is doing a sensational job. Aurélien, Chouameni! Oh là là! Oh, good. Woo, 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 woo. Woo! Opponent, tranquilo, bro. Hermano. Muito, muito bem. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how you can stretch out the opponent's defensive line every time. They can't stay in structure and compact. Crazy. This is what makes this playstyle so delicious to me. I knew that, bro. Oh, nice manual goalkeeping, which saved him here. He made that good. Great intercept, wasn't it? Yeah, guys, I'm always giving credits to my opponents, but I need to give credit to myself too. Van Basten. To the top. Camavinga! Ooh! After Van Basten hat-trick, huh? Yeah, guys, dominating again. Second half. Ay, come on, we were there, guys. We were there. Damn. Move on. Dangerous. Woo, manual saved us, guys, but it's becoming dangerous. Yeah, I told you guys. We are conceding many goals, guys. It's not good. Time to substitute. Johan Cruyff with the first time shot and with the goal! With the goal! Manuel is here, but opponent is making some very good attacks. We are able to break through here. Eto'o! No! Was the wrong decision here. I smelled that very early. Beautiful attack, beautiful goal. Si, senor. That was very, very good. And this is what I like. Pretty good example for out wide that you don't need to cross, but can be very effective from the center. Ooh, very good. He has got some very good attacks, guys. Eto'o? Eto'o? No!
Há jogadores que fazem golos que parecem impossíveis e depois falham os mais fáceis. Aqui faltou confiança para o remate.
Always someone on the wing. Always someone on the wing, bro. Do I smell a rage quit? I smell correct. GG's to my opponent. Didn't need to make a rage quit because he played very well. Had some very great and fast attacks. But yeah, out wide was dominating. Take that. Good. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. I experienced by myself how effective you can play with out wide. Opponents were good, guys. They were actually pretty good, but in specific scenarios we dominated them. The effect of stretching the opponent's defense is incredible to me. 5 at the back, 3, 4 at the back didn't matter, so we stretched them and created some spaces. So the players from the back, like Davids, etc., could create an outnumbering situation for us, no matter if in the center or on the wings. The most beautiful thing here for me is that we weren't forced to make crosses, you know? We could just play tiki-taka, also some through passes, some normal passes, and just use the speed of our players in the front, you know? Not just to go for headers, but go for dribblings, go to 1-2 passes to break behind the opponent's defense line. Yes, we played with a 3 at the back, but still I could notice that we are vulnerable against through passes of the opponent. Because in the midfield area, the defense and the midfield is creating a block like in the definition, but when the opponent is coming closer, the block gets destroyed and our own defense line is a little too high. So we are vulnerable for the through passes because the spaces behind our defense are getting too big. And this is what I really need to mention with out wide, that your defense could be a little critical. But beside that, this playstyle, I didn't expect to enjoy it, guys, but we did. And how we did, man. When you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do this breakdown about the other playstyles too. I'm going to leave you now with a nice and smooth Bam! Junge!